Hello and welcome to the book station. So I have a very rare opportunity to film tonight because everybody is away for Christmas. I am literally here on my own, which is why I have an artificial light up here. So please let me know how the lighting works out. And it's also why I'm in my kitchen. Bit weird, I know, but I thought why not? So yes, I went to the charity shop today and I picked up 5 books and I'm going to show you what they are. So the first one I have is called Skybreaker, and this is by Kenneth Opel. I picked this up because I'm currently reading The Boundless, which is by the same author, and loving it. And it's basically a guy called Matt, and he's like the only guy who knows where this where the coordinates of this sunken ship are, and apparently it's like a really big thing. And yeah, apparently his young lady friend Kate DeVries also wants to know where the ship is. Everybody wants to know where the ship is, but Matt is the only person who has the coordinates. So it sounds very interesting and a little bit steampunky. But I love this cover. I don't know if you can see, but there's like an airship in the glasses. I love it. Okay, next book I got is called Cloud World by David Cunningham. And it's basically about a place called Heliopolis, which is a citadel divided into 5 layers. And all these citadels are on top of this skyline made of peaks above the clouds, but everybody wonders what's below the clouds and nobody knows. So this guy, Marcus, after his dad fails to return from a diplomatic mission, he decides to discover for himself what is below the clouds. So I thought that sounded really good, and it's a gorgeous cover. Look at that ship and the castle. Beautiful. The next book I picked up was Total Recall by Philip K. Dick. This is a collection of 25 short science fiction stories by Philip K. Dick, and it includes the story We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, which inspired the film Total Recall. I've seen the film, didn't really get it, so I'm hoping that by reading that story in particular, I'll maybe understand it a bit more. But I mean, it's also sci-fi, which I love, and their short stories, which I love. And this author's work has provided the inspiration for many films, including Blade Runner, Minority Report, Paycheck, and Total Recall. So that sounds really good. I then picked up a book called The Narrows by James Brogwen, and it's basically about a world that like exists in between alleyways and stuff like that, called The Narrows, and the Narrows are closing, kind of like the Maze Runner. Yeah, and there's this girl called Bex that lives in the Narrows, and a guy called Andy who lives outside in the normal world. And one day their paths meet, and sorry, it's Brogden, not Brogwen. James Brogden. I've only just noticed that. Yeah, and Andy kind of helps Bex figure out why the Narrows are closing. So I thought it sounded really good. And the last book I picked up is Horowitz Horror, obviously by Anthony Horowitz. It's a collection of nine nasty stories to chill you to the bone. And I love Anthony Horowitz, I love horror, and these are extremely short stories. So I am very excited for this as well. So yeah, those are the 5 books I picked up today in the charity shop. I'm excited for a lot of them. Let me know if you've read any of them, what your thoughts were. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wish, you may subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye.